Okay, so many of us sit with very poor posture. So oftentimes we have this slouch going on in our back, and our whole back from our neck down to here is one long chain. So you can imagine how if we sit like this all day, it can stress your low back, your mid back, and even your neck. So one thing you really want to start with is kind of thinking from head to toe how to fix some of these positions. So the first thing that you can do is just try to find what you would find or call your neutral position. So just think about sitting up. A lot of times what I'll tell people is pretend like there's a string running right through the center of your body and it's pulling you straight up right there, okay? And then oftentimes, as you notice, her neck would want to come here. So what you'll do after that is just think about like a little kid that might be trying to be funny and kind of pull their chin in, and you're just going to pull your chin in right there, and that's going to straighten your cervical spine, which is your neck right there. And just hold that position and try to keep your back nice and straight here, and then relax for me. Okay, so good. You can see she's still up, much more upright now. So we're just gonna pull that chin back again, hold, and then relax. So a really common issue with this exercise is people just have a hard time learning to kind of pull that chin back and stretch their neck out. And what oftentimes they'll start doing is accidentally looking up towards the ceiling, which if you notice as she does that, all that's doing is reinforcing that arch that we already kind of sit at, especially if we have a desk job. So we don't want to do that. We want to find something to look at. So trying to find something right in front of you that you can gaze at and just pull that chin straight back. So it's like a string pulling you straight back. Go again, good. And then coming back forward, okay? So if you notice as you're doing this, your eyes are looking up towards the ceiling, more than likely you're accidentally tilting that head up, and we don't want to do that. We don't want to reinforce that motion. We want to do the opposite, just pull back there and relax. And again, just finding that visual focus, find something to look at the wall will really help you make sure that you're tucking that chin back correctly. So now we're going to talk about this upper part of your back and its relationship to your posture. So oftentimes, again, we kind of fall forward right here and we get this rounding. So two bones to think about are these scapular bones right here. So what you want to do is sit up nice and tall like that imaginary string right there. And what I want you to envision is that there's a pencil right here in your spine, and you're trying to bring your shoulder blades together and pinch that pencil with your shoulder blades right there, and then relax. So this is called scapular retraction right here. And again, it's gonna help kind of realign that spine right there, just pinching and relax. Now, what oftentimes people will do is they'll try to use these muscles too much, and they'll pinch and kind of shrug up towards their ears too much, come up this way. Okay, and if you feel a lot of tension up through there, then we need to relax down. And this is what we call scapular depression. So now that we're thinking about pinching here, we're also gonna think about pulling these shoulder blades down right here. So you shouldn't feel that these muscles right here are shrugging up to your shoulders when you do this. So go ahead and shrug up again. So if you feel a lot of tension up there, it's too much, and that's gonna stress your neck and mid back. So you're pulling together and down right there. Good. And now relax. And you notice when she's doing this, she's keeping her spine neutral right through here in her neck. So again, you can just find something forward to look at to make sure that your neck's not falling like up towards the ceiling again.